Shalom and hello. We are proud to announce the inauguration of the American Friends of House of Hope. Our goal is to raise much-needed funds for this important home for girls who are orphaned or come from abusive and oft-times violent homes. These girls stem from various backgrounds from around the world, including Iran, Egypt, Iraq, Morocco, as well as those with Ashkenazic backgrounds. For reasons of confidentiality, some faces have been filtered in this video.
In the magnificent Zanz community in Netanya's Kiryat Zanz neighborhood is a unique house, a home rich in kindness, operating around the clock, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. A warm, loving home for girls and orphans to whom fate has been cruel. The Reuben Zefron Children's Home reaches out with compassion. Yiti, the educational director, tells us,
one girl came to us at the age of 4 from a home with no water, no electricity, no beds, only one mattress. She was badly abused by her father. At first we thought she was retarded, but gradually, with a lot of work, care, and warmth and love, this is her home now. She doesn't go away for vacations, she doesn't visit her family. She has nowhere to go. This is her home.
The Reuben Zefron Children's Home was established in 1961 by the Grand Rabbi of Zanz Klausenberg of blessed memory, who lost his wife and 11 children in the Holocaust. In his will, he commanded his son, the current Admor, to continue operating and supervising this charitable institution and to personally see to its future. A counselor came to the home at the age of 8 from a poor family with a violent father.
At home, I always had to protect myself. I was always afraid. I could hardly finish my meals. I was so afraid that my father would come in and scream at me and beat me. When I came here, the counselors treated me with warmth and understanding. They listened to my needs and helped me.
Another story.
A young Jewish woman married an Arab and went to live in his village. But eventually she escaped from the village and decided to live as a Jew, among Jews. She came here with her 3 daughters and we were shocked. We didn't know how to deal with them. The girls had studied at an Arab school, and it's a real change to go from an Arab school to a Jewish school. They were given a teacher, they were greeted with love, and they were taught the basics. You should have seen how happy they were. Their faces lit up. Here we provide them with the atmosphere of home.
The home is divided into 2 sections, for girls 3 to 14 and 14 to 18. They come from every sector of society, referred by welfare agencies throughout Israel. A warm home full of love, with delicious, nutritious food which the girls love. Clothes come washed and ironed straight from the in-house laundry. Knitting classes are offered for the younger girls, as well as aerobics classes to let off excess energy. Musical talents are encouraged with lessons on the organ and the guitar, all individually taught. Hand drums are also taught, as well as computer graphics for the girls' future. There's a rich library for the girls' free time, and of course there are field trips.
Every place I visited in Israel has been on field trips, from amusement parks to rappelling to rivers, from the north to the south.
For every 5 girls, there's a counselor who helps them with their homework and all their other needs. All in all, there are 73 employees who help make this a warm and loving home. These girls need to shower, to make themselves pretty, to hear bedtime stories, and all this is provided with the warmth and love they didn't get at home.
We hear stories on the radio and we read in the paper about abuse, rape, and so on. Sadly, we have some of these victims in the home.
As a result, she tried to commit suicide.
I cut myself here. It was wide open. My veins were hanging out. They took me to intensive care. I had to have 40 stitches. She came with terrible experiences from home. It was a broken home. They couldn't take care of her. Since I came here, I've really changed. I love it here. The cases of sexual abuse we receive here demand ongoing treatment. The first stage is to give the girl the sense that she is in a safe place, where she's protected and welcome.
It's not a simple matter. We have girls who come from all over Israel, from every sector, with very difficult backgrounds, and they study in normal classes, in an Orthodox framework, together with all the other girls. The girls are integrated into community life from the time they're in kindergarten, with shared experiences and a normal childhood. This continues through grade school with an eye on progress and achievement, and tutoring for those with learning difficulties, and the results speak for themselves. Their percentage of matriculation exam success is among the highest in the country.
They help me very much with my schoolwork. If I weren't here, I'd probably be on the streets. The teachers here, the school, the dormitories, I love it here. It's like home to me.
The girls can choose to study practical professions such as computer programming, in high demand on the job market, or fashion design, where they learn to create fashionable clothing, or they can train to become professional nurses.
My parents got divorced when I was 2, and when we got a bit older, my little sister and I lived alone in Tel Aviv. Things kept getting worse until I came here.
A daily staff meeting deals with any problems that may come up during the busy day and searches for solutions. The requests keep coming to accept more girls in need of help, but limited space means they must be refused. No.
When my family broke up, I came here at the age of 14. Today, I'm a qualified nurse. I work in the dialysis unit at Laniado Hospital. I'm finishing my BA degree at the Tel Aviv University, and I have 3 wonderful daughters and a wonderful husband, Moshe. Building a family like this shouldn't be taken for granted. I invited you into my home to show you that these things don't only happen in fairy tales. This is a true life story with a happy ending.